not going to the one place? Okay. I thought I was gonna go to that other place. I should have gone to that other place first, I guess.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Yep.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops Serial Killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops. What? The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm MoMA Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole! You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
A suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Okay. This whole memory loss thing is not working well on me.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something? Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme, and I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Date, a minute please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
Okay.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
I have thermo zoom. One of the cigarette butts.
Hey, Aiba, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Pixelated too.
Small details will come in useful later. Trust.
Nice and pixelated.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
I got nothing to say to you.
Hey, look.
Part of the cushion is still red.
A butt print.
Just as I thought.
So there's somebody here. That's what you're saying. Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. I'm confused what this means.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today, although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right, I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
neither of them was on the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
Here.
Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Okay, well, let's investigate. I bet you this is a thing.
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh?
Nothing I can do with it, though. Oh, there's another one. There's two of them.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
Some kind of permit. Nothing I can do with those.
Hey, Aiba. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
Hey, look, it's a person.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Well, this is new.
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
Quick time event.
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Uh-oh.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
Duck!
Date, load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
Just do it! Also, save the game! Just one shot, that's all I need. Okay.
Aiba, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit!
Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face! I know you.
I do? So, well, I'm just gonna get back on the couch. Who is he?
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal.
I would argue that they did stuff illegal.
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
I literally would have been dead.
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
I agree. I can't trust that.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other.
No, some
Not
company
unusual.
or other. Interesting.
Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
I don't believe you.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Okay, there's this 6-year-ago mystery that is gonna... That's there.
That's all I'm gonna
reveal
say.
itself.
You want to know more? Hire a private eye. Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier, when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Okay.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If talent at his office was causing trouble or something...
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Okay. Sounds legit.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
At the moment, Ota presents our best opportunity for finding leads.
Oda?
Should we go to Lemniscate?
Yeah, let's go. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger.
Roger, Roger. Alright. Let's see if Oda, whatever his name is there. I think it's Oda.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras.
She's not in the car, is she? I mean, no, she might be hiding now.
There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops Serial Killings. We need to do further investigation.
Why is she in my seat? What the heck?
Who are you? Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Why are you in my car?
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you... Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Aiba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right? I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them
Rumors, eh?
come across as gossip or conspiracy theories.
Please.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu.
Azabu.
He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Ooh.
But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere, in the Kawasaki district to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen. The Sajima family sold off its
Sounds like a lot.
holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused
Convenient.
Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious.
That's what
To
I
sell
said.
that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed,
The phone rang.
we will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Uchi prison.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words,
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
I mean,
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Do you know? I mean, I guess if you played this before, you would know. Hey, we're here. Let's see, Oda.
Oh, Date.
Hey, dingus.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her. But I didn't know.
You did do that.
I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
Well, if I would have come here first, you would have been able to do that, but I didn't. Hey, what's the receptionist doing? I could say you're cute. You want to get some food sometimes?
Iris? You mean Asit? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio. If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
Death stalks you
I
at
don't know
every
your normal
turn.
routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
Do you have a laptop?
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Did something happen to your laptop? You saved. Alright.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Start talking.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone?
Well, this is convenient. Surprisingly convenient. You've been
Someone
around
was with him.
both of these deaths.
A man. No. A woman. Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this!
You know, I'm investigating a murder, Oda.
She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
I should just punch him in the face.
She's an idol.
And get it over with.
Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
And stop lying.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Everyone's lying to me.
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
The lowest point of your life so far.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge A-Set fan and got over my writer's block.
Cool.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder.
Okay.
But do you suspect her?
No, I didn't until now.
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent.
Yeah.
If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Yeah, tell me
Do it
everything.
for Iris.
Do it for Iris. Ah.
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
And what did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Hey! Look who it is.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Hmm?
We're back at police headquarters. Interrogation.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly.
Yeah.
However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, because everyone is lying to me, and I hate it. Just tell me the truth.
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
The average goon.
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there, but the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
She lied to me.
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Aiba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last
He
night.
stains blue.
If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility.
Oh yeah?
Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean... I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
And we saw her dead in a dream. Remember that?
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night? When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so if I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
I'm asking a question.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Why does everybody say it's impossible?
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see.
Oh, look, I have a thing.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
What?
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Okay.
I don't think so, Date. This is irrelevant to the question.
Uh-oh. It is? I don't have any more.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter.
Oh yeah, okay.
Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. But that's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
And then Bob's your uncle.
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
Are we pointing out the elevator? Oh no, not the elevator. It is relevant evidence. Oh. Okay. I see. Yeah.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure, just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me!
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
It's not relevant.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Why do you say that?
Why do I say that? Oh, elevator record. That's right, the elevator record.
You are trying to prove that the suspect weighed. Your thinking is correct, but you...
That one's not right. Oh, and the oil drum. The weight of the oil drum.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor?
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall. There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that? What do you think?
That girl is the best suspect we have, without a doubt.
You can't say for sure yet.
You seem awfully sure.
I didn't say that. I just said it was possible for Iris to commit the crime. Don't you get tired from standing up the whole time?
What's this? Do I detect some concern from you, Date? Thank you, but I'm fine. I'm used to standing up,
Or
and
sitting under desk.
I'm used to making it stand up.
Okay.
Shit.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Alright.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. The medication is working perfectly.
We're just gonna
How about it, Date?
pull it out.
Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes. So before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
Okay, I gotta take a break. Break time. Can't hit tab yet. Tab. I need a tab. That thing. Why
What
is
is this place?
Is everybody lying to me? Why in games like this? It happens in practically all anime style investigative games. Is everyone just lies about useless stuff that I don't give a crap about.
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Okay.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan! Activate!
She ate pancakes, and she wasn't supposed to because she was on a low-carb diet. That's my prediction. Oh, there's 4 mental locks. That's a lot of mental locks. Jeez. Maybe she has a secret. Maybe she makes porn or something.
A CRT TV.
Is it porn?
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Hey, look, it's a drawing of a mouse thing. Oh no, that is bloody. Oh. Oh no. That was bad.
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much.
Oh, there's a gun. The heck? Hit the mouse. Okay. I didn't even know what that meant until now. You picked up a time that has a negative effect. Negative times can multiply time or force you to use them. You pick one up, be careful. I mean, I kind of knew that. It's ×2. That's like kind of crappy. I don't like that. Okay, there's a mirror. There's a gun. There's a medicine shelf. And there's some doors. Let's go over here to the medicine shelves, I guess.
I see many objects in the room.
Well, let's smell, just because that's the best use of our 20-second thing we can get.
There is a sweet smell, like syrup or almonds.
Well, it's either a sweetener or...
Possibly nitroglycerin.
Be careful.
Because nitroglycerin explodes even from slight impacts, it is usually mixed with acetone to lower the sensitivity.
Acetone, huh?
I did not expect Iris to be aware of how to handle such dangerous chemicals.
Five minutes left, Date.
I know!
A shelf. It appears to be a frog. A child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous, or you might... croak?
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
Yeah! Dude!
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
Wait, I thought that was only gonna take me 10.
A shelf. Various things have been placed.
Oh, I have to pick these now? I was using them automatically before. Interesting. The first time it used them automatically. Oh, because we had 3 of them.
What?
Kaboom!
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Blew up the frog. This is weird. So the thing we were trying not to do was the thing we did. Okay, cool. Oh, here's a reference book. Let's check that out.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
With pictures!
This is a reference book of butterflies and moths.
Is it irises?
Unknown. There is no name written on it.
Should I rip it up?
A butterfly
Or throw it? Let's try ripping it up, just for fun.
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
Wait, did I do a good thing?
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Wait, did I do a good thing or a bad thing? I don't quite understand. There's a lot of stuff in this room, I must say. I'm gonna go over here to this.
A retro TV.
turn the dial.
I cannot change the channel.
Nope.
A retro TV.
Alright, let's hit it again.
That child's voice is creepy.
And hearing that laugh in this situation?
It is unusual.
Okay.
A retro TV.
Now I guess we will, investigate it.
A picture of a bird, drawn by a child.
Did Iris make this?
Unknown.
Man, our time is running out. Our time is ticking down. I think we should check this
3
gun
minutes,
out.
Date.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Shoot 5 times. Ooh, that's a big penalty.
It is fixed with a vise and cannot move.
Can you loosen it?
Impossible.
Is there some kind of meaning to it?
Alright, we're running out of time. We're probably gonna have to redo this one.
It's dark.
Why not bring your face closer? Bang!
No, I cannot see anything. Oh, did you say something?
I didn't think you'd fall for that.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry too.
Okay, well, we can shoot it. That'll give us a huge penalty that we probably can't afford. Oh, there's this hook. See that hook there? That's very suspicious.
A common gas canister.
Sniff it.
The smell tingles, like sweet and sour. A ketone. Perhaps acetone?
Acetone, acet, some relation to Iris?
I cannot determine that with the evidence we have. More than likely, it is coincidence. A common
I mean, I'll...
If you can't, then...
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
You're less than 2 minutes,
A
Date.
common gas...
I guess we'll kick it.
Are you okay?
It hurts.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
Okay, well that didn't work either. What if we hit retry? Okay. Let's go to this checkpoint. I feel like we have done practically nothing. So it showed specifically the table. We also haven't torn the butterfly, right? Should we do that? Oh wait, maybe we have. Have we torn it? Oh.
It appears to be a butterfly.
Oh, we haven't. Okay, so we want to rip it. I don't know if we actually want to rip it, but we're going to
That
rip
will
it.
be difficult with it being this thick.
I'm still not sure if that's a good thing or not.
The butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Maybe that was bad. I don't know. I mean, the thing moved, right?
An operating table.
Sleep? 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 Why would we want to sleep? But we can do it for a sixth of the time. Sure, why not?
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Well, that did nothing. I think we should do things that cost a lot of time. That's my opinion right now. Like, the shooting thing seems like we should... That'll shoot the canister. Well, we have to check the locker yet.
Just a locker.
Open it, listen, peek. I'll open it.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Well,
3 minutes, Date.
where's the knife? Where is the knife? It's over there at the wall.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
7. Throw, push in. Stab ourselves with it.
Do you wish for me to die?
No, I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that. Is this Somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
That's the problem. But in any case, I will not do it.
Alright, well, she's not
The
gonna
knife
do
that
it.
flew out of the
Push in. It takes a lot of time.
It cannot be pushed in any further. The
Alright,
knife that flew out of the locker.
throw it.
Like this? What? I only threw it lightly.
Nope, we stabbed it. Tear it and stab it. That's done.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I'm
think
a
I
torso.
understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
we still got some time here. Where's the torso?
An oil drum.
I'm a torso! Ugh.
What was in it?
What does this mean? Bullets?
They might be used for something. Let's keep them.
Alright. Okay, well, I think I know what we do. We put the bullets in the gun and then we shoot the gun. It seems like that seems fairly obvious. Right? Well, let's look at the torso first. We got retries. Well, let's choke it.
I would rather not.
I know, but please try.
Nothing happened.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Working on it. Jace.
A naked torso.
Punch it.
Nice punch.
Thank you.
But nothing happened.
I wasted my good punch.
And our time.
Well, we got retries, so it's fine.
A naked torso. Is that a serious suggestion?
Anything can happen in Somnium, right? The torso might talk. Maybe in a southern accent.
Why in a southern accent? Well, I might as well try. Excuse me, you know a gal named Iris? What's that, partner?
What happened? Did you get something?
It said, "Why are you talking to a mannequin, you idiot?"
Are you sure that isn't your commentary?
Ain't no talking torsos.
Well, shoot.
Oh yeah, we gotta shoot the gun.
A revolver.
That's definitely what we have to do.
It appears that way.
It's pointed at the TV. But don't we need to load it? Hey, look, it's now, the time is, now we get a bonus when we shoot it. This will take
use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a miss. I think we did it. I think that's mental lock number 4. I think that was a success. What's that noise? What's happening? Do I even want to know what's happening? I don't know if I want to know what's happening. I think I might have been partially right. but I'm not sure. Is it porn? We gotta hit a button.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris... she must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Well, I got news for you. He's in town. So...
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
You know, shouldn't we bring her somewhere else so she doesn't see all of this crap? I feel like...
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What? Dream? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking
The
about.
subject of the sink does not experience Somnium as you do.
Okay, fine.
Iris would not know about it.
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
I won't tell anybody about that thing, not even if they torture me. Don't worry, I promise to protect you. Man.
Aiba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law Number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't
She
release
is a
her
suspect,
right now,
though.
you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
Man, this guy sucks, but I want to punch him in the face so hard. And he deserves it, too.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
He deserves
So,
it.
what are you going to do?
Shit.
I'm gonna shit? What?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Man. Everybody is lying to me. What the heck are they lying about? Oh my god.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
I mean, I can arrest you, I think. I think I can arrest everybody. You're all lying to me.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara. She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
Is it porn?
Date, will you do me a favor?
Why would I do
What?
you a favor?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Are you gonna run? Don't even think about running. Well, now I can arrest you. Well, if you didn't think I had anything on you, now I do. Apparently, there's a pretty big secret.
Head is pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching.
You must have ate a lot of pancakes, yeah.
I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
They didn't even talk. Did they talk or anything?
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
That seemed weird.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Aiba.
Iris.
Well. Am I the killer? Am I the killer? Am I the murderer?
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Aiba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Hey Lars, it's going well. The engine raised a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. My heart was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually the car reached a long bridge, shortly after the image changed.
That sick bastard.
It's the left eye again.
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Convinced.
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please let me make it in time.
Well, on the other hand, her eye got removed, so I don't think Oda would do that. But you never know. He is kind of he is a little bit deranged.
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
He looks like he's bleeding pretty bad.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
I think Otto might not make it though. He's not looking so good. See all that blood? That was a lot. Okay, I guess then we're at police headquarters. I'm guessing we didn't catch him.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
while wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
I thought it was a wolf.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
But okay, I'll accept polar bear.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now.
Is he handcuffed to a bed so he cannot leave because he hit me over the head and therefore needs to be, arrested?
He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
I did?
Iris, though.
I didn't even know there were other paths.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Hey, Regulus. Regulus wants to help.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
She's also sus.
Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
No, you cannot get up on the desk.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Okay.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
But it had something to do with him, so it's a
The company has
connection.
been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate.
Weird.
You two might be able to find some useful clues. They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of...
That's suspicious.
Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
And
So
pissed
Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could. Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
Look at all these places we go. Let's go back to my place. Oh! First. Let's just get the earful out of the way.